Hola guys, happy Thursday. I was gonna wait until Saturday to show you the finds that I have found in the last 2 days because I've gone 2 days straight to Goodwill, but my mind is kind of trailing off to things that I don't want it to trail off to. Unfortunately, a lot of people that I care about are really struggling right now with sad things, and it seems to be happening to so many people. And it's just like, it's a little overwhelming. So I started to get kind of sad and didn't want to feel that way, especially this late into the night, because I already can't sleep and then I'll not sleep. And I just don't want to be sad, and I feel bad trying to come on and put on a happy face when I know people I care about are hurting. But I don't want to be in that space, if that makes sense. So I thought I have it all set up. So let's go ahead and distract ourselves with some goodness now. Yes, I've been to the Goodwill twice. Yesterday, there was a really long line of traffic about a block away from the Goodwill because the train was going through, and it was a really slow train. At least once a month, this huge long train, it takes a good 10, 12, maybe even 15 minutes depending on how many cars they've attached. This super really long freight train comes by and stops traffic. So I'm about a block away from the Goodwill and I have to tinkle. Sorry if that's TMI. And Goodwill has a bathroom and it's closer than my mom's house. So I went in. Started to look around, and I'm so glad I did. Guys, honestly, I had no intention of going in to look for anything because I was just there not too long before. But of course, I couldn't just walk out. That's just not right. So I looked around, and man, am I glad I did. Let me show you what I picked up yesterday. And then I went back today just because something told me to, and I'm glad I went back today too. But this was all yesterday. This pretty little beaded bobbly cross. At first I didn't know what it was, and then once I straightened it out, I'm like, oh, it's a cross, has a little hook to hang. Y'all know I collect crosses. This was so different and so neat that I went ahead and grabbed it. It did not have a sticker on it, so they sold it to me for 99 cents. I don't have room. This lovely Pyrex bowl, big old mama jamma. This is now going to be my tortilla bowl. When I make tortilla, I let my dough sit for a little bit, like everybody's supposed to do with tortilla dough. And I've been using a metal bowl that I had thrifted last year, I guess. But this was gorgeous, pristine condition, no chips, no cracks, no nothing, and it was only $2.92. So this is gonna be my tortilla bowl if I don't break it. I found this pretty milk glass vase, little hobnail. It's a wannabe Fenton, but it's a nice little copy. It's a nice little fake. Maybe the hobnobbies are not as knobby as they should be, but it's a pretty little version. It's a pretty little fakey vase for 99 cents. And I told you guys that I want to do crystal and milk glass dispersed. I think that'll be pretty. So grabbed that guy. Oh, something tells me this is not going to end well if I put it down there. Let me put it over here. I found this lovely glitzy blingy, let me get my big dome out the way, frame. Isn't that pretty? Pearls and fakey little jewels. 5x7 gorgeous frame for $2.92. Y'all know I'm all about the bling for the bedroom, so grab that. I saw this little thing and I thought it was a book. I'm like, how rude. They just friggin' throw a book randomly wherever. And I like these old-timey spined books, so I grabbed it to see what the book was. And it's not a book. It's a piggy bank, and I collect piggy banks. I prefer a piggy, a different, just designed piggies. But I won't only buy piggies. If it's a cute, whimsical, kitschy little piggy bank, I'll get it. I call them all piggy banks. Like Southerners call all sodas Coke. I call all coin banks piggy banks, even if it's not a pig. But I thought that was really, really cute. And I'm assuming it's old or somebody just got tired and wanted their cash out. So I'm going to hot glue this again and then just use the little bottom to get the money out if I ever want to get the money out. But that was only $1.91, and I thought it was really, really cute. And it's going to slide into a bookshelf. Nobody be the wiser. It ain't like I have diamonds or jewels or $100 bills or anything. But I just thought it was really, really cool. And the title says Main Street American Literature Series. Really cute. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a little off. I'm trying to fake a front. I'm really trying to distract myself, but I'm not feeling it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I want to cry because it is overwhelming, the loss that so many people I care about are experiencing. It's just like, wow. Every time I turn around this week, somebody's lost somebody or somebody is losing somebody. I feel it in my chest. I feel it building up. But so if I'm a little lackluster, that's why. But I can't get in that headspace. Now, as I'm walking around, I saw this frame. I beelined for it. Absolutely gorgeous. I was just curious. I'm like, ooh, I wonder if it's Waterford. Every time I see cut glass or any type of crystal, I think, ooh, I wonder if it's Waterford. Beautiful, beautiful frame. I think it's pretty. See the detail up there? See the detail up there? Isn't that nice? Well, guess what? It's Waterford for $4.94. I totally geeked out because every now and then you come across pieces that have chips or dings or whatever in them, and this is pristine, has no issues, no nothing. And even I love the fact that the front it's all one piece. The glass doesn't pop out. It's all one piece. Beautiful carved Waterford crystal frame for $4.94. So I was like super geeked out and was about ready to leave. But as I'm leaving, I see the people who work there are putting things out. And if you get caught up in that stocking moment when they're stocking the store, you're never going to leave. At least I don't, because I'm about to leave and here I see them with the bins putting things out on the shelf. So I got to follow them. And I'm glad I did, because my second round around found its twin. Oh my gosh, please don't drop it. I found its twin, guys. Also $4.94. Another Waterford. Absolutely gorgeous, pristine, no chips, no dings, no nothing, no grazing, no scratching, no nothing. Gorgeous. Now, I already know these are going to go on my nightstand. One of my nightstands, I'm going to replace the silver picture frames with these bad boys. I think it's going to be gorgeous. So grab those. And I think that's everything I picked up yesterday. Yeah, that's everything I picked up yesterday. And then today I went, there was no traffic. I just went because something told me to go. So I walk in and I saw lots of things that I wanted. Lots of things that I left behind. But I couldn't resist these. Uh-oh. Am I going to knock y'all over? Hope not. Got two of them. Metal leaves. Metal leaves. They were $2.92 each. And usually when I find these little metal doohickeys, they're gold or some funky color, and I usually spray paint them. But because these are fall leaves and they're this pretty color, like this tricolor patina, I don't know what's going on with them, but they're this gorgeous color, so suiting for fall. They're perfect as is, and I already know where they're going to go, outside on the wall by my door. So got those for outside. I found this awesome little thing, and it works perfectly. It's a little Honeywell fan. It oscillates. It has power, cool, refresh, white noise, and sleep. I don't know what the sleep is about. I got to Google the instructions for it, but it oscillates and it has all these settings on it, and all the settings work. I tried it, and it's a nice, super hard, cool blow, and it was $5.95, and I want this for in here and in the kitchen. I had a small one that I kept in the kitchen when I cooked, But the fan I had at work broke, so I took that one to work. So I am fanless. And I like to have a little breeze blowing on us sometimes when we're eating or in there when I'm cooking. So this is going to be perfect. I've already cleaned it out, and it's a nice little fresh some blowy goodness. I found these and I put them back twice, and then I went ahead and grabbed them. They're these metal roses. They were $2.92, and I want to use them somewhere in my gallery. The whole gallery, the wall is white and my frames are black. I think a little pop of red centered on the main wall somewhere, just that little unexpected pop of color, I think will be nice. And y'all know I love metal and I love roses, so I thought that was pretty. And hopefully the space is not too big where it's going to dwarf them, but I'm hoping I can find somewhere to put them that it'll be pretty. This might be the beginning of my throwing in a little bits of red, but there's really not much space on the wall. But I'm overthinking. But for now, this is going to be on the main wall somewhere in my gallery. I hadn't noticed the original price on these little roses until I went to put them up. I decided not to do it on my gallery because they were too small, so I ended up putting them on the corner of the overlook upstairs. I think they're cute. Okay, the next thing I'm going to show you guys, absolutely stinking adorable. Look at this little lady. She's pushing a little vacuum. Look at her shoes. Absolutely stinking adorable. And then her sister over here with the little laundry basket. Look at the little boots. Oh my gosh, so stinking cute. They got the little rags in their hair, and you know, keep the hair from getting funky. So adorable. I want to Google these and see if there's a whole nother set or how many came in a set. They were each $2.92, and then back here it reads Sexton 1971 USA. These from 1971. These are older than I am. But they're absolutely gorgeous. I don't have a place for them that'll make sense where I can display them. I wanted to put them in the closet where I have my vacuum cleaners and all that, but they're so stinking cute. I'm not going to be able to look at them until I go in there for my vacuum. So I'm definitely going to look for a place where I can put these because they're so pretty. They just make me happy. They look at them. So stinking cute. Turns out these lovely ladies are a part of a trio. I wish I had found the third one, but I'll keep my eyes open because you never know. The only other thing I picked up was this cooling rack. I'm assuming it's a cooling rack because I have cooling racks that look similar to this. It may not be, heck, it may be something else entirely. But I thought it was a cooling rack. Hey, it's a little bent. Is it something else, guys? What do y'all think? I thought it was a cooling rack. It was with the kitchen thing, so apparently they thought it was a cooling rack as well. And I made pork chops the other night, and I could not find my cooling rack. Well, I found it, but it was too small for the chops that I made. This one's just a little bigger than the one that I have. And when I fry a chop, I don't like to put it on paper towels because it doesn't stay crispy. So I definitely need one easy access, a little bigger, because I make 6 chops at a time. And I think this is going to be perfect. There was not a sticker on it, so she sold it to me for $1.91. But that's everything. It's a short little video, huh? I'm going to go ahead and swap out the pictures in these frames and get this little fan connected so we can have the blowy goodness on us tomorrow. And I'm going to go see how these little red roses will fit into my grand scheme up there in that gallery. But, oh, hold on a second. Right in front of me, one more thing I found. I knew I had found something else. I was leaving and I make my way past the frames again because again today as I'm trying to leave, they're putting things out. So I did a third round, second round, nothing. Third round, I'm heading to the register like, girl, you've been here too long. You gotta go home. You gotta make dinner. And I saw something. And guess what? Another one. I gotta dehair them. Apparently they didn't dust or they had a pet. I'm not sure. But I thought this one was really, really pretty. Oh, I'm sorry. It was only $2.92. So that's everything. Yeah, that's everything. So I got some more pretty blingy frames. I'm just going to replace all of my silver things with crystal. I don't know if I'll like that because I like the touch of silver, but we'll we'll talk about all that on Frugal and Fab, because I need to do another little update on my bedroom up there. And I want to show off the gallery how it is right now. I think I'm done with the gallery. But I just wanted to come on and say hi and get out of my head for a little bit. And I'm going to busy myself with my little finds to keep out of my head. So I hope you guys are good. I hope you guys are looking forward to tomorrow. I hope you guys are looking forward to a nice, relaxing weekend. And if any of you guys are hurting, if any of you guys are hurting right now, please know and believe that if all I can offer is prayer, that's what I'm doing. Praying for comfort, praying for strength, praying for endurance to get you all through the pain and hurt or fear that you all are going through. And even though we have never met in person, this means a lot to me. I've gotten familiar and friendly with so many of you guys. I look forward to seeing your names pop up in the comments. Just know that somebody out here in Texas cares about you and is praying for you. And if you need prayer, just ask. Because I'm not one of these who say, oh, I'm praying. I pray. Okay, I pray. So I hope you guys had a good week so far. And I'm sure I'll see you guys sometime here in the next few days. Because y'all know I can't stay still. Little dude is going to go with his dad this weekend. So I'll be solo. Y'all know I get myself into all kind of stuff when I'm solo. So I'll definitely see y'all again soon. But until my next go around, stay safe. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Oh my gosh, I just sounded like Jerry Springer, didn't I? Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. I sounded like Jerry Springer. Be safe. And I love y'all bunches. Bye-bye.